Hi everyone, in this video I'll show you how to work the Jogless stripe for the Maman sweater, or indeed any sweater that you're knitting in the round that has stripes in it. Compared to the usual methods that are around, this method is worked over 3 rows, so your stripe has to be a minimum of 3 rows in thickness, but I think it creates a very seamless looking connection between the beginning and the end of a round when you're changing over the colors. So this is the beginning of my round here, and I think it's looking quite seamless, and mind you, this is before blocking. So I'll show you how it works, and it's a very simple method. So first up, I'll zoom in so that you guys can see what I'm doing a bit better. So I'm ready to join my contrast color now. I've knitted to the beginning of the round, and I'll just go into my first stitch, take my contrast color and join it, and then I'll start knitting with it. So in the first round you just join it and knit the first round, and then once you come back to the beginning of the round, that's when we'll have to lift the right leg off the white stitch below, but I'll show you how that works. So I'll just knit this round in my contrast color. Okay, I just have a couple of stitches left in this round, you can see here. I'll just knit those. This first one will appear really large because that's where the loose yarn end is joined. I'll slip the marker. And now I will take the right leg of the stitch below my live stitch. So it's this one here. I'll take the right leg, put that on the left needle. And now I'll knit this with the contrast color. This is the very first stitch that we joined with our contrast color. You can see how long it goes because the tail is loose in the end, in the back. You knit that one as well, and then you continue knitting for the rest of the round. And you will see in the third round we'll join those first 2 stitches together, and that creates a very soft lift between the stitches, which will then create the seamless look between beginning and end of round. So for now you just continue knitting this round in your contrast color. While I was knitting, the sun has actually decided to come out, so it's a little bit brighter now. But I've almost finished knitting that second round with the blue yarn, so I'll just finish these last stitches here. There we are. And now remember that we've pulled up the leg here and basically created a new stitch. This one here is the new stitch that we created by lifting this leg and knitting it. And then this one was the original first one of the beginning of the round. So in order to adjust your stitch count again, you'll just knit these 2 together. Just like so, and then continue knitting. And then you just have to adjust a little bit in the back. I then like to take my needle and actually just adjust a little bit to make sure that this transition looks as seamless as possible, which it does now. And then again, once you're blocked, everything will look a lot more seamless as well. So adjust the yarn in the back a little bit, either pull it taut or pull the stitches a little bit to make them appear a little bit more prominently here. And that will help you make this transition as seamless as possible. But that's the way I do the Jogless stripes, and that's the method that works the best for me. Hope this helps you.